this video, we're going to be learning about mean absolute deviation, and the tool that we're going to use is a spreadsheet. Please follow along. The first thing you're going to need to do is make sure you have Google Sheets downloaded. If you don't, go to Manager and type in Sheets and go ahead and install that, or if you already have it installed, you can go on to the next step. Once it's installed, open it up. You might need to sign in the bottom left-hand corner if you haven't opened Sheets before. And once you sign in, it will ask you to continue as yourself. Go ahead and press that button, and then you should be ready to go. For step 2, you need to find the spreadsheet template that has been created for you. So go to the EY website, and once you're on the EY website, go to Math and select Mini Sparks. When you select Mini Sparks, find the Mini Spark number 85, Mean Absolute Deviation. Scroll down to step 1 and make a copy of the spreadsheet by clicking the link, and then this screen will pop up where you can tap Make a Copy. When you make a copy, it will open in Safari. Go ahead and press the Home button and then open the Sheets app. And when you open the Sheets app, the first item should be Copy of Mean Absolute Deviation. You can click on the 3 dots and rename it. You can use whatever your teacher tells you to name it. In this video, you can see that I'm using the student's first name and then Mean Absolute Deviation. And tap Rename and then open the document. So just a couple of things you'll notice. At the bottom there are the Buccaneers offense and Chiefs offense. Those are 2 different spreadsheets. You can add a spreadsheet by tapping the plus sign in the far right corner, and you can also rearrange them. That's not something you need to do right now, so I'm going to delete the one that I just added, and we're going to start looking at the Buccaneers offense. So I want you to scroll down to cell B41. B41 should be colored yellow, and we're going to type a formula. The formula is equals average, and then a parentheses, B2 colon B40. That's going to take all the numbers in column B and find the average. Put a closed parentheses at the end and then hit return or press the green check mark, and you will see the average age of the Buccaneers. The next step is to find out how far each individual player is from that mean. So we're going to go up to column C, cell 2, and type in a formula. For the mean absolute deviation, we want to know the absolute value or the positive distance. And so the formula is equals ABS for absolute, and then parentheses, and then we're going to take the player's age, in this case in cell B2, and we're going to take away the average, which is 26.6, and then an end parentheses. So once you type that formula in, you can hit return or press the green check mark. Let's try that formula again in cell C3. Type in the equal sign and then ABS for absolute value, parentheses, and the player's age is in cell B3. B3 take away 26.6, end parentheses, and then return. We can type in this formula for each individual player, but the beauty of a spreadsheet is that we can take the formula and fill it down. Click one time on C3 and take the little tiny blue circle and drag it down to C41. Tap anywhere in the blue area and select Autofill. So just to review, in cell C2, you're typing in equals ABS parentheses B2 minus the mean, which is 26.6, in parentheses. And when you hit return or the green check mark, it finds that computation for you. You can select that formula by tapping it one time and then dragging the little tiny blue circle down to cell C40, and then tap anywhere in the blue area and select autofill. As you can see, the mean absolute deviation is 2.6. That means any players that are 2.6 years older or younger than the mean are considered outliers. So identify some of the players that are outliers in this data set. That's it. Pretty easy, right? Let's try this again with the Chiefs offense. If you don't see the tab at the bottom that says Chiefs Offense, go ahead and tap the green check mark in the upper left-hand corner, and that will bring you back to the screen where you can see both the Buccaneers and the Chiefs at the bottom. Go ahead and tap on the Chiefs and go ahead and repeat those same steps that we did for the Buccaneers by finding the average of the players' ages and then using that number to find the mean absolute deviation.